How you doing, children?
Okay, we're gonna talk about the NFL playoffs today. We're gonna have to put this out immediately after recording it because I didn't realize that the playoffs started on Saturday. Um, the first game tomorrow is the Bills at the Texans. I I, I don't even fucking know who I'd.
I'm going with the Bills. They played the Patriots tough.
Yeah, they did. I
They've got defense,
mm-hmm.
somewhat of an offense.
Yeah, I just haven't been following either of those two um, too closely. I would probably go with you with the Bills on that one. Um, Only because I know they play the Pats tough, and that's it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
The next one is the Tennessee Titans versus the Patriots. I'm gonna go with the Titans.
I would. I was thinking about that. I kind of want to. Hasn't been playing the best. He's old as dirt. Um, they lost to the fucking Dolphins, which I called. Um, fuck. I'm gonna go with the Pats in a close one. I think it's gonna be a lot closer than we think.
No, I don't think so.
Do you think it's gonna be a blowout, or you just think that?
I think that the Titans are gonna win. They have a more balanced offense,
Mm-hmm.
and they like to actually run the ball. New
But
England's never been one to really run the ball.
yeah, but do you think it's gonna be close or
I'd say about a touchdown.
okay? What do we got next?
Then we got Sunday, Vikings and Saints.
I'm gonna go with the Saints, even though I'd like the Vikings to win.
Yeah, I'd like them to get revenge from 2 years ago.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'll go with the Saints.
yeah. I would not mind at all if the Vikings won, but I just think that New Orleans is gonna is gonna pull it out. And then there's a Seahawks at the Eagles Sunday at 4:40. I think the Seahawks win that. I think pretty handily.
Uh, I'll go with the home team. I'll go with the Eagles.
You think? For any reason or just
I just don't like Seattle. I
the
really just don't.
the town or the team or
Yeah.
okay, that's fair. I guess I'm not a fan of the town. I don't really give a shit about the team either way. Um, the teams with the buys are the Niners, the Ravens, the Chiefs, and the Packers. And I don't want to go through all these scenarios because depending on who wins, you're gonna get. It depends. Is it's just a nightmare to figure out who's playing who, without having like seating up because I don't know the seating offhand.
I just, regardless, I still think that it's gonna be like the Niners and the. Mm, actually, you know what? I don't even remember who I picked.
I don't remember who I picked either. I know I picked Baltimore. I think I said the Saints in Baltimore, with Baltimore winning.
Yeah, I don't even remember. But like, I'm just looking at who has bye,
Mm-hmm.
and like I'm looking at the NFC. I don't see anyone beating the 49ers, whoever's going to play
In the
them.
NFC,
Yeah.
right?
And the Packers, they're okay.
Yeah, yeah. Um. So who do you have in the who do you think will go to the Super Bowl then? The Niners and
Uh, well, Yeah, I'd probably say the Niners and maybe I'll go with like the Niners and the Chiefs.
And who do you think will pull it off?
At that point, I really wouldn't care. As for me, I don't really care who wins the Super Bowl. I just don't want. I don't want the Patriots. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want Seattle. I don't want the Packers.
Right. Fucking hate the Packers.
Yeah, the rest of them, any one of them could win. I
Okay.
wouldn't mind.
Okay, but so out of your Super Bowl, you got to pick one. Who do you think is gonna win?
Niners.
Niners over the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I, I wouldn't really mind that except for that the guy we went to school with, Derek. All the shit he posts about the fucking Niners on Facebook and everything, it just gets pretty fucking annoying. And I wouldn't mind if they lost solely for that reason. No other reason than that. I like them,
Yeah.
but that sort of shit's just annoying.
Oh yeah, but you know, his choices and teams kind of varies.
The
Yeah.
Niners who are a dynasty, the Celtics who are a dynasty, the Red Sox who are a dynasty.
Yeah. Like, and if he was like in hockey, he'd probably pick something like the fucking Red Wings or some shit.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. For
Fucking
me,
Chicago Blackhawks.
yeah. Well, for me, it's simple. Mainly all Chicago teams, and then in college football, I like Michigan just because I lived in Ohio and I hate the Ohio State fans. Fucking.
Yeah, and it's not like you can choose Illinois.
Well, that's like even all my family's from Chicago, but they're Notre Dame fans, which is I don't know why they wouldn't. You know, I don't know why you wouldn't be an Illinois fan being from Chicago, but that's just historically a lot of Chicago people like Notre Dame. And I don't hate Notre Dame. I'm just
I can't stand them.
because they're fans or
Just yeah, the whole fucking thing.
yeah,
They're fans. They always say that they're so great, and yet
I get fucking stomped.
yeah,
Oh,
like against Alabama in the
they got
national
fucking.
championship.
What was that like 41-14 or something?
Something ridiculous. I remember when they were. They lost to Miami a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
When they were passing around the chain,
Yep.
they were like, because that year they were like top 5 going into it, and they're like, oh, we're going to the national championship, and Miami just like destroyed them. Like, you little bitches.
Yeah. Well, that was like Michigan that one year, like 07, I think.
When they lost to Appalachian.
They were ranked. I think they were ranked number 5 or number 7, and they lost to fucking Appalachian State.
Well, that was a fucking weird year.
Yeah, that hurt my balls.
What?
That hurt my balls when that happened.
It should have. How do you lose? How does a Division 1 team lose to a Division like a
They were like 2A or whatever you call it.
the fuck it is, like 2A team?
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Oh, let's not forget Ohio State lost last
Oh
week.
my god, I was so happy watching that. Yeah, because they ran out to what, like a 16-0 lead or something like that.
Something like that, because I remember looking at one point, it was like 10-0. I was like, oh Jesus Christ.
Yep. Yeah, I just pulled the box score up 10-0 after the first. Then Ohio State scored another 6, so it was 16-0. And then Clemson scored 21 unanswered, so it was 21-16. And then Ohio State scored a touchdown to make it 23-21. And then Clemson got...
Although my picks last week all sucked, except for the college football.
I think we both called the college football ones, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We had the same picks. And fucking LSU stomped Oklahoma.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, I didn't even pay attention to that. I just saw that they won. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
that
kept.
shit.
Yeah, I kept watching the box score, because it was like 49-14 at half. I was like, holy shit. But yeah, 63 to 28.
I'm thinking LSU wins the national championship.
Oh god, yeah, I think so too, easily.
Yeah. I mean, Clemson pulled out a win against the Ohio State team that, struggles against.
Good teams.
Huh?
Good teams.
Yeah. Indiana, top-notch program. Fucking national championship every year. Yeah, so I think that there's no way. I think LSU has the whole thing.
Yeah.
Offense, defense.
Yeah.
Actually has a QB that can throw.
Mm-hmm. Wow, what's his name? Burrow?
I don't know.
I can't remember his name.
It's not like the Jamarcus Russell years.
That LSU coach, I fucking love that guy's voice. It's so annoying, but I love it. Have you heard him talk?
No.
Oh my god.
I haven't really paid attention to any college football this year.
Let me hold on.
Don't get us pulled off of the YouTube.
I'm not gonna get nobody pulled off to YouTube. I just want to pull up here.
Oh, that's a good episode.
Yeah. Here, put these on.
Trying to listen to the JRE.
Okay, this is just a compilation of him saying "Go Tigers." I don't know how decent it's gonna sound. If you'll be able to hear.
Where can this team go from here, Coach?
We'll see. We got to go beat Ole Miss next week. We'll take it one game at a time.
Congratulations.
Go Tigers. Give credit to Alabama, man.
Okay.
I think he needs to lay off the cigarettes.
What did I just kick? Yeah, I don't know. Was that your vape?
No. No.
Oh.
This.
Oh, tire pressure.
Yeah.
So, I think if you have a coach like that, you heard his voice.
Yeah.
You're not losing. He sounds like he. I'm not gonna say it, but he sounds like if you disappoint him, he's going to make you sore afterwards.
Oh. All right. We're talking like. Don't drop that soap in the shower.
Yeah.
No, fucking bend over and spread those cheeks, you little fuck.
He sounds like he could be a close second place to my Uncle Tommy.
Are we talking in the voice, or how are you gonna beat a 36-inch cock?
In the manliness section, he sounds like he could be close, just based on his voice.
Oh, well, if he's like packing like 2.
All right, we're getting way off.
I'm just saying. I mean, it'd kind of be a disappointment. Can you imagine being a girl and like, oh man, he sounds like fucking tough, and like he's like punishing you with like 2 inches. Like, yeah, you take that, bitch.
Oh my god, that is fucking horrible. All right, we're gonna have to fill up some more time with something here because we're not even 15 minutes into it. What?
It's the football podcast. There's really not a whole lot that we can do about that.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much. We'll have to actually watch these. Are you gonna be able to watch the football games, or pay attention to the box scores or something? So that we can maybe talk about it a little more intelligently next time.
Well, yeah. I mean, I typically do pay attention to the box scores.
Right.
Although, we had picks last week and don't know what happened to those, so.
I think those are in my car.
Yeah, probably.
I
That probably could have filled up a little bit of time.
going through our picks. Yeah, but I think I did better. I think.
Probably.
but a lot of mine was just wild guessing. So, all right, well, I think we can wrap this one up. It's going to be a short one. We'll put it out right away so that all of our listeners can listen to it and prepare for the playoffs that are going to start tomorrow.
Yeah, I love all 9 of our fans that watch some of our videos. Let's go through the YouTube and I think like the last 2 had 0.
It's a glitch. YouTube glitch. They're holding us down.
Yeah, they're all on Buzzsprout.
All right. Do you got anything else to add?
Nope. We good?
We're good.
Goodbye.